My name is Nerve. Nerve Caramel. Not caramel, but Carmel. Carmell. And I'm kind of like a nerve in your body, except I spell my name with an I. Uh-oh, there's a cat looking at me, looking like she's ready to jump. Alright, she's settled. We're safe. It's a miracle that we can have apex predators in our home, and we just treat them like babies. Anyway, I'm Nerve Carmel. I am a healer, a poet, a rapper, an artist. I wouldn't say a genius, except in the ancient Roman sense of the word, in which it means an inspirational guide, like a spirit or entity that comes to humans and says, "This is a great idea, why don't you take it?" And the human will decide whether or not they're going to take on the idea. That's why when you get inspiration, sometimes it's fleeting, sometimes it stays. It depends on your genius. And I consider myself one of those because I live to inspire. I was talking to a friend the other day about how most of my life I wished to be controlled. I said that I had been looking for someone to tell me what to do, tell me how to feel, and just tell me who to be. Because I don't know how, not how, I mean, I guess you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, right? But I don't know who or what I am besides what people tell me. And it's really hard to live that way with such a small, shifting identity. It's not fair to the user, as in me, my spirit, my soul, inhabiting this human body. It's not fair to me to put it on other people to dictate what I do, but it's the way that I was raised. I didn't really have a say in who I could become. And whenever I tried to express who I was, it would be molded, shifted, even cut to accommodate for what my abusers wanted. And that's okay. You know, it's over now. It happened, but I'm a grown-ass person. And yes, I wear bear ears to my job, but I need to live a little, or maybe a lot. And I remember telling this person that the people in my life don't let me hide behind their feelings. And as scary as that is, I'm super grateful for everyone who supports me by letting me be free. One thing about freedom that they don't tell you is it's really fucking scary. And it's not not worth it. Like, I know it's worth it, but it's hard to get past that initial fear of, what if I fail? What if I fall? What if I turn out to be nothing like what I expected? And so far, I'm not. So far, I'm not. I'm weird, and I'm hairy, and I'm smart, and I'm strange, and I like myself. And I don't know if I've ever really sat down and said, "Hey, Nerve, I really like you. I really like me." I'm gonna take off my glasses because I want you to see my eyeballs. I want you to see that I really like you, and I really want you to know that whoever you are, however you're showing up, whatever flux of health you're in, you are enough, and you mean the world to me. If I could see you right now, I would tell you that, or I would show you. I guess I'm showing you now. This is scary for me. This opening of my mouth, letting words out, unfiltered, unwarranted, without somebody asking me to speak, without somebody telling me what to say. It's hard, but I love it. I love opening up. Oh my God, I love just being in love. The way that love cracks you open is like nothing else. It will literally kill you. Literally, like, pull you apart, pull you in two, and that great expanse between the rock and the hard place that you thought was your heart. You're like, whoa, okay, so that's my heart, you know? And you find it, you find your way, and you feel your way through. There's a poet named Rilke who talks about sadness being an answer, about having a conversation with sadness in a way where you let it move through you like a river. You let it wash over you, engulf you. Let it kill you, you know? Metaphorically speaking. Don't let it kill you. But, oh my gosh, I hope I can say that. But, yeah, let it bury you. And on the other side of sadness is an answer to your heart's yearning. It's like a knock at the door, and are you gonna answer to get the answers that you've been wanting? Like, these emotions that we feel, we can't get past them. We have to experience them. It's just a part of the human experience today. I work with kids, and one of my coworkers was telling a crying child that, you know, they were like, I cry all the time, and sometimes I don't know why. And then they said, it's just part of being a person. And I thought to myself, like, man, I don't want to be a person. I just don't want to do that work today, you know? But I named myself Nerve. Me and my spirit team, we named me Nerve. My spirit team, I mean, you know, ancestors, angels, ether beings who I don't even know about, but who are rooting for me and perpetually on my good side and bad side. We named me Nerve because I feel a lot. I've been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, bipolar 2, anxiety, depression. And that's not really an anomaly in the United States, but it is a glimpse into how deeply I feel and how hard for me it can be to separate my feelings from my identity. How hard it can be to even have an identity. It's always shifting. It's like when I get around one person, I feel like I have to become them. And then when I get around this person, I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing it wrong. I have to become them. So I'm always like in flux and always just, and it gets icky and confusing and it gives me a headache. But I was talking to a friend. Oh, I already told you that. How I was talking to a friend about how I always wanted people to control me, and I don't want that anymore. I want so deeply to be able to stand in a room and know that I'm there. I, you know, that's all I want. I just want so deeply to be able to stand in a room rooted in love and know that I'm there. And know that no matter who comes up to me, I can love them just as much as I would love my own child. And that's on period. That's all I have to say for now. Welcome to my channel. And thanks for being a friend. Peace.